Hey guys, what's up? Grimishing Sam back with another video. Today we have a little update on Tennessee Titans franchise as the deadline is approaching. Of course, everybody's big question probably for Tennessee Titans franchise is whether or not I'm going to trade off Kevin Byard and others that get traded in real life. Here's the thing. I'm not going to trade them for what the value is that the Eagles traded for. That's just super unrealistic value in my opinion. I don't know why the Titans did that. Kevin Byard is on at least 2 years worth of a deal. I don't know how many years off the top of my head. I'm not looking at the game, nor am I looking at his contract on my PC or anything. But I guarantee you his value is way more than a fifth and a sixth. It's an all-pro safety that isn't 30 yet, or is 30 in real life. I don't know. But if you guys want me to trade him to the Eagles, that's fine. But I'm going to trade him for more value than what the Titans got in real life. I'm also not trading for Terrell Edmonds. It just makes no sense for me. If I'm going to be trading off a safety, I'm not going to be bringing a safety back in return. I understand he's a middle-of-the-road safety, but I'd rather just start one of the young guys and let him slowly develop, And, Derrick Henry is another big piece that's getting thrown around in a lot of trade talks right now, just being all honest right now. And if you guys haven't seen the most recent episodes, probably like the last 3 episodes, Derrick Henry has been traded off of my franchise. I traded him to the Rams. The Rams were winning games, and I decided to trade him off for some value. I traded off Ryan Tannehill as well. So then the question becomes, if anybody else gets traded from the Titans, will I trade them? I could. I am past the deadline in my franchise, so I would have to go out and turn the trade deadline off and then turn it back on once I'm done trading the guys. There's been rumors that DeAndre Hopkins can be traded at the trade deadline as well, because I don't think all of his money's guaranteed next year or something like that. There is like an opt-out clause or something. But the main thing, and that was going to be my future storyline going into this next week of Titans franchise was going to be, the main storyline was going to be, I was going to have it open up the video and it was going to be like, breaking news, DeAndre Hopkins doesn't know if he wants to play for the Tennessee Titans anymore. Has sit-down conversations with owner, GM, and coach discussing the future of this team and what direction he wants to go. And that was literally going to be my plan. I was literally trying to get that together, get that ready to go, so that when I did record gameplay, I could get it put together and I could get it sent out. So it's going to be like, oh, hey, does DeAndre Hopkins start the year? Do we release him? Do we trade him in the offseason to a contender that he wants in return for, pick swaps or stuff like that? All this different stuff I could have done. And I still want to go with that storyline. It's just, with the recent stuff happening with the Titans, it does bring up some interesting points. And then Will Levis apparently getting the start this week going into wherever. I know they're wearing their Oilers uniforms this week, so that is a big thing. So yeah, just wanted to give a little update. I don't plan on trading anybody. If you guys want me to trade Kevin Byard, I understand. I will consider it. But like I said, it will be for more value than what the Eagles were willing to give up in real life. It just makes no sense to trade I don't know when he was an All-Pro. I think it was two years ago at this point. He was an All-Pro either 2 or 3 years ago. He's been a Pro Bowl level safety. He's been one of the best safeties in the game. I'm not trading him for a 5th and a 6th and Terrell Edmonds. I'm just not doing that. Just it doesn't make sense for me personally. So if you guys want me to trade him, I will. I will trade him to the Eagles, but I will be getting more value than what the Titans got in real life. I'm just putting that out there. And of course, with any other trades coming, I can try to trade them, but if it's Derrick Henry or Ryan Tannehill, I've already traded them off. I've already got the picks for them. It just wouldn't make sense for me to go trade for them back. Well, force to trade back and then trade them again, for different value. It just wouldn't make sense. And the storylines for both the guys that I traded off, both Tannehill, Nico Autry, and Derrick Henry, all make sense. I know Christian Fulton and Sean Murphy-Bunting were already traded off from my franchise as well at the beginning of the season. But, storylines, I want to make them make sense. I want to make them to have a cool little feature on the Titans franchise. I want them to have an impact. I want them to have a story behind them, not just some random bullshit, I'm not going to sell off the team just because. So it's really up to you guys. If you guys want me to, anybody that actually watches this franchise, I would be more than willing to trade off Kevin Byard. But then again, like I said, I would have to turn off trade deadline for a week and then turn it back on, as well as I would be getting more value out of the Eagles than what the real-life counterpart did. With that being said, guys, if you guys enjoy this video or any of the videos here on my channel, I just figured I'd give you guys an update. I'm not currently recording anything, so I've been having a couple of problems with my setup recently, so I will have to get those fixed. I have a new part for my PC coming, so that hopefully will be recording a little bit better. And then my monitor did start freaking out a little bit. So I'm only down to one monitor currently. So I'm currently using a laptop as well. My old Chromebook, not school Chromebook, but just an old Chromebook I have to help out with some stuff. But with that being said, guys, I will try to get as much content out as humanly possible. I do have a New England Patriots reload coming out tomorrow and Monday. I will have a Bears video probably Tuesday, since they are playing on Sunday Night Football. And then content from Wednesday and beyond is up in the air currently. Just depends on how much I'm able to record. But like I said, if you guys enjoy this content, please stick around and subscribe. I'll be back with more videos like this. Hopefully you guys understand my point of view. If you guys want me to, like I said, I will trade players off, but it's not a necessary thing that I'm looking to do currently at the moment. But with that being said, guys, I'm out. Peace.